Good morning, class, and today I will show you how to improve at Rocket League. Not only will I show you how to become a better player, I will show you how to become a better husband. Now, please, class, I have to introduce myself. My name is, in fact, Mr. 420 Ass Eater. Did someone just laugh at my fucking name? I swear to God, little Billy, I will fucking end you. Go to the fucking principal's office right now. Okay, I'm sorry you had to see that, class. I apologize. But no worries, I'm here for you. We will improve from this point. We will look at how to improve at this game mentally, physically, and in the middle of that. I don't know what's in the middle of that. Probably physically, mentally. But I'm not a doctor. I am a teacher, and I'm here to teach. And for my job, we will start with the most basic foundation of what it is to become a good Rocket League player. And like all good starts, we must start at the beginning. We must look at how you get there before you can actually get there. Now, for the first lesson, we will be looking at something very, very simple. And I know what you're thinking. I'm not a simpleton. I don't need this bullshit. I am better than you. And that is why you're the student and I'm the teacher. So shut the fuck up. Now, starting at the very beginning, we need to look at how to jump. How can I jump and how can I improve at jumping? And I'm here for that. We will be looking at this example video to the left. Okay, class, this is how you jump in Rocket League. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know how to do it, but look, listen to me, trust me, you've been doing it wrong. There is more than one way to jump in Rocket League. I'm going to show you the most basic form of jumping. Now, please, pay attention to my car, because I'm not going to do it more than once, class. You little shits don't deserve it. Either way, look at my car. I'm going to hit A. Holy shit, my car went up. Let's look at that again, folks. A. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's very simple, overly simplistic in fact. This is something even a toddler can do, but we're going to look at something different now. A. Oh, you see that? One more time. A. Yes, that is in fact a double jump, something most people don't do, something most people can't do because they are not smart. But it's okay. I'm going to show you now how to jump in the air for an air dribble, or a shot, or whatever. A ceiling shot, a fucking 15-ton toaster strudel 360 no-scope. Look at me. Going to single jump, do this aerial. Single jump, aerial. Thrust. You can't thrust because you have a little limited timer on that. Now let's try this again. Single jump, up, thrust. That's the only reason you want to single jump. You want to single jump the thrust. If you single jump and go up for an aerial, you're going to get beat 50% of the time. 50% of the time or most of the time. Now, what you want to do ideally is double jump. Also, pro tip, if you hold A, you will jump higher. I don't know why the fuck your car does that. Ask your car. Car, why do you do that? I don't know, I'm a little bitch. You see, he answered it. Hold A, hold A. Hold A again, and you go in the air a lot faster. Now let's try that again. What you want to do is hold A, up in the air. Look at you. Look how high you are in such a little amount of time. That has been jumping with your best teacher, Mr. 420 Ass Eater. On to the next video. Okay, class. I'm going to tell you this one time and one time only. Whoever the fuck shoots me in the head with a spitball again, okay, I want you to listen to this, alright? Very closely. I will fucking sue you. Not only will I sue you, but I will sue your hamster. This is the final warning. I hope I don't have to say it again. Anyways, back to the task at hand. We're a happy class. We're a happy family. There's no way I would treat any of my beautiful students wrong. If I do, I apologize. Sometimes I get emotional. I love this class and I love this game. But if you guys ever do something to me, I will fucking end you. Anyways, that was just a little warning, guys. Just a little friendly warning. But we have a video to finish. We are going to talk about something very sophisticated, something very helpful. That is, in fact, your settings in game. Now, this might be overly simplistic, but there are some big dum-dums that have some horrible in-game settings. Now, what do I mean by in-game settings? I mean by a lot of things. It could mean that your button mapping is horrible, your in-game sensitivity is trash, or all of the above. And I'm here to give you an ideal setup. I want you to look at my settings. And would you look at that? That is not, in fact, my settings. Who messed with my transition slides? You know what? I know who it was. Brenda, you fat cow. You don't have to say anything right now, but I will be seeing you after class. Anyways, these are my actual in-game stats. I want you to pay attention. Oh, wait, what's that? You can't see it very well? Oh, you want me to zoom in? Alright, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Much better. Now, I'm going to talk into very deep detail here. As you see, I play on very low vibration. That is because I have severe arthritis on my toes. But that's besides the point. Controller dead zone, I fucked up. So don't look at that. I'm still fixing that myself, but these settings is okay to fix them. Make sure you mess with them because everybody has a different preference. As you can see, I have steering sensitivity at 350. Now what does that mean? I don't fucking know. I think it makes my steering more sensitive. Oh, steering sensitivity. That's exactly what it does. Let's look at aerial sensitivity. I keep it very low because whenever I, air roll and do my air move thing shits, my car seems to, have a spasm, has a what do we call it, a seizure, if you may. And I usually don't get the ball in the back of the net if it's too high. But if you change it to your preference, I'm sure you will get somewhere. Make sure you change this. Also, pro tip, whenever you play Rocket League, make sure to look at your camera settings. This is something that is very important as well, because I see motherfuckers out there playing with a super zoomed in camera. Every time I see a highlight on fucking Reddit or whatever the fuck it is, I usually see them with a very zoomed in camera. Let's think about this. The more you can see, the more you can predict, the more you can see where your enemy's at, the more you can see where the ball's at, the more you can see where your teammate's at for the pass or for the rotation. So always make sure to mess with this. These are my settings. They probably won't work for you because I think everybody should have individual settings. You shouldn't base it off of somebody else's. You should just focus on what makes you happy and what works for you, pretty much. Also, pro tip, make sure to change your boost. Your boost, your dribble, your air roll, everything. This is incredibly useful. I was Diamond 3 for the longest because I was using boost on B and I was trying to hit the ball with boost on B and thrusting at the same time. Like, do you know how hard that is? Do you know how organized you would have to be for that? I'm not organized. I'm a fucking silly boy. But trust me, if you do change your settings, you will be thanking me. Copy my settings. I know my air roll isn't in there, but just listen, my air roll is LB. That's all it is. So please, try this out. It will change your life. Now, this is the end of the video. This is the sad part of the video where we say goodbye. But hey, it doesn't have to be goodbye forever. You could subscribe and you could see future content. Hey, maybe even drop a like. I don't know what the fuck they do, but hey, it looks cool when I get a notification. I love you guys, and I know this video was a little bit rushed. It could have been better, but hey, I'm only gonna get better. I don't know how to edit that well, but I will improve, and I promise to be better in the future. See you guys later.